pretty much the police pulls up with the whole convention, like the people that are running it. And the guy comes up to me out of roach. He goes, put that out. I'm like, it's already outside. Threw it away. I'm like, I'm not tripping. You feel me?
Yeah.
And he goes, who runs this booth? I'm like, I don't know.
Once, 5, stole them 20s. Looking dumb in the club, throw no money. Didn't want me, it's so funny. Now they get killed, go get her or go fund me. I done made a couple of hundred through pandemic. Hard 6 Vegas like P, no damn limit. Yo, ass nigga money was short, that damn midget. Lifestyle rubbers won't work, I can't fit it. Then he plus the fuck on Netflix. Get her on the primes and I'm hitting the next bitch. Bitch, your last nigga don't exist.
This is hard.
What's going on, guys? Big Chief here.
Yeah, that's hard.
Welcome back to another episode of 2 Be Blunt. I'm Big Chief. I'm here with your co-host, DJ Birdwater.
Birdwater in the building. Got my 2 woods rolled up. Ready to go.
It's been an eventful few weeks, so guys, buckle up. Go ahead and roll something. Chief it up. And if you don't have anything to roll up, hit our direct to consumer right here. Bam! Direct to your house, so you'll be chiefing with us this episode or next, whatever, but get your Big Chief, man. So, Bird, came back from Vegas. A lot of stuff happened in Vegas that week.
I know, let's talk about it.
So, pretty much we went to Vegas for initially MJBizCon and a few events. So, we're at MJBizCon the first day, and it's lit. It's like, honestly, there's so many booths. It went all the way to 9,400, like, it says 9,400, so I guess there's 94 rows. And then the rows, there's like just a lot of people in there, you feel me? So there's a lot of people in that bitch.
Yeah.
They're using the biggest hall in Las Vegas Convention Center. So I go in there and I see the team setting up, you know what I mean? And I'm enjoying the vibe. And I saw, like, I literally stayed from the beginning, before the show started, to like the 3 days to the end when all the lights shut off, bro. So let's go what happened in between. We shut Vegas down, especially every event we went to. So we were at MJBizCon, and pretty much about the culture is MJBizCon, Marijuana Business Convention. So we had Polka Dots, Super Dope, Terp Hogs. We had a bunch of dope brands in the middle of it, the people who created the original Z. So, you know, Skittles. So a bunch of dope people were in there. So we attracted a lot of like cannabis moguls in there, a lot of people that have distros, and a whole bunch of dope crowd, right? Yeah. One thing, I smoke everywhere I go, and we all know this. And it's not the first time I was not chiefing at MJBizCon. I always chief anywhere I go, especially there. It's a marijuana business convention. So, and then I tell them it's hemp. So I'm chiefing, and I see everybody start chiefing too. And then pretty much people come up to me and be like, can you smoke in here? I'm like, can you? And it got lit to a point where we had a DJ, everyone just having a good time, people placing orders. You know it's lit when people leave water bottles everywhere. There was water bottles everywhere. You know what I mean?
So you were smoking there.
Okay, I was chiefing in there, but the thing is, you can smoke outside in front, but you can't smoke inside. But it's if they have it ventilated, you feel me? I smoke everywhere I go. Yeah. I'm not gonna tell someone like they can or I didn't tell nobody to smoke. You feel me? That's on them if they got on there. You feel me?
Right.
So I'm chiefing in there, and then it's lit. And then pretty much everyone's doing openly having hemp there. You know what I mean? And it's THCA, and we have our stuff there too. Pretty much the police pulls up with the whole convention, like the people that are running it. And the guy comes up to me out of roach. He goes, put that out. I'm like, it's already outside. Threw it away. I'm like, I'm not tripping. You feel me?
Yeah.
And he goes, who runs this booth? I'm like, I don't know. And then
It was a cop?
it was a main person. The cops were behind him. And then pretty much they started talking. And then shout out Levi. Levi went over there. That's our Big Chief Nevada. And he chopped it up with them, shook hands, kissed some babies. You know what I mean? They dipped off. Soon as we left, bro, not even 30 minutes, we get a text message like, hey, bro, they're breaking your doors in your booth and taking everything. And I'm like, what the fuck? So pretty much they were like, they hit us up, and they were like, y'all have a meeting at 9 a.m. Pretty much the MJBizCon people pulled up to our party later. We just took the culture over there, right?
Yeah.
They had a good time. I was in there.
Wait, what are you talking about?
We had an after party after MJBizCon.
You just
What's
said,
your question?
You just said they were breaking shit down. What are you
They were
talking
breaking,
about?
so pretty much they raided us.
Uh-huh.
So they broke the cabinets and they
Yeah.
took the products like the snow cones.
Who did?
The MJBizCon and the cops.
Why?
I don't know. We'll get to that. So
We're on that. Let's talk about it.
No, I'm gonna get there. So pretty much, that's where it ends up the story. There, it's gonna get there. Trust me. So pretty much, we're like, fuck. We're having this party anyways. We're gonna enjoy the party, right? The homie OT Genesis pulled up. He's there. Shout out Nam, Holotips, Polka Dots. Shout out Billy. Everybody's there having a good time. You know what I mean? And there's a bunch of other brands. It's like a bunch of homies having a good time. And OT's performing at our party that we're throwing. You know. So it's probably one of the best turnouts of an after party. Everyone was happy, smiling, and chiefing. You know, the security guards came up to us 10,000 times to tell us not to chief, and then they replaced the security guard. They were like, leave them alone. And then the same security guard, we'll get back to him. Remember that security guard we replaced. Anyways, we go. The MJBizCon people come. They have a good time. In the morning, we have our meeting at 9. They gave everything back. They were like, it's hemp. It passes every single thing. We apologize. And we're like, what the fuck? Why'd y'all even take it and break our shit? You feel me? Everybody had that. So that still remains a mystery. I'm not tripping about it. We had some.
Because you motherfuckers were smoking.
No, everyone was smoking.
Yeah.
But we're having, honestly, our booth was one of the most lit booths in the whole building. People were coming up to us and be like, hey, bro, this is one of the most lit booths ever. Forbes came up to us. Yahoo, all these people, different people came up to us. I got interviewed a few times. So it was pretty dope. And then talked to our distros, got all the work done. And the people that were the distros that are going to distro our stuff, they were like, holy shit, this is dope.
Yeah.
So it was a really good image, you know? Party was a good image. And then pretty much they gave all the stuff back. We had a really good time. Then we did Litty in the city, bro. Honestly, the security guard came up to me, the same one that they replaced. He was a party at Litty in the city. At the same place. And he told me, you can smoke when nobody else can, so tell people you can't smoke. So I'm smoking, hitting my blunt. Hey, you can't smoke.
Yeah.
Hey, you can't smoke. Remember?
Was that the same spot?
Yeah, remember I was smoking with you next to you when you
yeah,
pulled up
yeah,
at the event?
Yeah.
Hey, bro, tell me.
Like honestly, that event was dope. It was a good turnout, bro. But yeah, I understand like the whole process and the procedures of why we couldn't smoke in that room.
But breaking our stuff, though?
But like, it was dumb, like, you guys. So, like, we're at this weed event in Vegas, right? Which is legal. And not federally legal, but legal. But we're at this fucking event.
Hemp is legal,
and
though. We have hemp.
Outside, they're letting people smoke. But inside, you can't smoke. Which, I'm like, okay. Business-wise, I can understand that. But then they're like, okay, you can only drink inside. You can't drink outside as well. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck is going on here? And I'm like, I'm just trying to, like, from a business standpoint, like, I'm trying to think, like, you know, what's the reason behind that? And it doesn't make sense in my head. Like,
so why? That's why I do whatever I do.
Yeah, no,
Wherever
we're
I
still
do.
smoking.
That's my reasoning.
We just put it down. I'm still drinking. I didn't drink outside, which is dumb as fuck. Because if you're serving alcohol, like, it's just, like, if you're going to serve alcohol, let it be for what it is. If you're going to allow people to smoke there, let it be for what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, all security is trying to threaten us. Like, not all, you guys gonna get kicked out. But then we started, like, shooting some of the shit to the security.
I always do my thing. And they're like, my supervisor's going to say something.
Yeah.
Supervisor comes up, and I start talking to the supervisor. And then when the supervisor leaves, everyone just doesn't give a fuck. I start having a good time.
They wanted free shit.
Everyone
So,
does
like,
always. You just got to take care of them.
It was cool. Shout out to some of them. They were cool as fuck after the first few times. You know, we just got to bless them with some weed and some Big Chief shit, and they're all cool as fuck with it. But other than that, it was a good turnout, bro. It was a good turnout. I just didn't like that one fucking security guard. He was like, I'm going to kick you guys out.
That was the one they replaced the first day. He came up to me and told me I could chief.
Yeah.
But everybody else can't.
Yeah.
That was wild.
He was on your ass that night.
No, nothing. I kept going, like, okay.
No, I know, but he was on your ass. Like, even when I walked, like, when he walked, because I was there before you.
He knew.
And then, like, he was just on your ass, because every time he came in, you were the only one smoking at the time. So it was funny.
I didn't put it down, though.
My shit was, like, under the little counter type shit. Just because, like, bro, like, it's like a whole vibe kill, you know what I'm saying? Like, we're at a weed event. We can't even smoke fucking weed. I'm like, bro.
I'm changing the perspective of it because, look, I'm bold. And they're like, literally, I'm so bold with it. But Anyways, I seen your story. You're at the college football championship. What is it called? The conference championship?
Yeah, I went to the Pac-12 championship game.
What was it?
It was fucking
Oregon
cool.
and Washington, right?
Yeah, it was Oregon versus Washington, bro. It was a dope vibe. The stadium was cool, but I don't think it's better than SoFi, bro.
SoFi is where they're
SoFi is
having the
way better.
playoffs. So Alabama, Michigan, and Washington and Texas are gonna play in the playoffs, bro.
I'm gonna have to go one of those games.
Bro, I've been watching Alabama play. I've been watching Texas play. I've been watching all of these teams play. Washington, it's a really good playoffs. You feel me?
Yeah, I mean, college football is exciting, bro. The only thing was like, all right, I guess we could this is gonna be a sensitive subject that we're gonna talk about, and I just want to know your opinion. I'll finally
Not
give
a
my
problem.
opinion.
Go ahead. To be blunt.
But look, so I'm at the game, and every time I was around, what was crazy was I was around Washington fans more than Oregon fans. And if you guys never been to a college game, like, it's lit. Like, everyone's really into the game. Like, I'm talking about really into the game. Like, and so I'm sitting next to a bunch of Washington State fans, and I'm like, okay, cool. Like, this is the vibe. Like, dope seats, whatever. Like, just to be there, you know, it was cool as fuck because I haven't been to a college game in a while. And, you know, there's these people in front of me, and they kept getting up every single time there was, like, a play going on, bro. So I'm like, hold on, like, I can't even, like, I'm watching the play, I'm like, oh, shit, and then they stand up, and then I missed the end of the play. So I'm like, oh, fuck, dude, and I'm like, I came here to watch a game, and then we asked them, like, after the third time, like, yo, like, we're trying to watch the game, you guys keep blocking us, like, can you, like, sit down? They're like, we're at a game, like, stand up, like, we're not gonna sit down, we're gonna stand up when we want, we're at a game, right? And I was like, I got mad, bro, because we're trying to be polite. I got mad as fuck, bro. Like, I'm not going to hold you. Like, I was really about to, like...
Both parties aren't in the wrong, first of all. Second of all, short people props.
No, it's not.
Nah, let's go with this.
Wasn't that at all. It
But
has
you're
nothing
sitting
to do
down,
with
right?
that.
But the thing is, when I go to football games, I stand up a majority of the game. But
Yeah.
sometimes I sit down when we're not doing anything.
Yeah.
But you can't complain about someone standing in front of you, like, right? But get better seats. That's what I can tell you.
It doesn't
You better
matter.
get a seat where there's no one in front of you, because
It doesn't
every
matter
single
because
game.
everything right there, how the stadium's built, it doesn't matter.
Okay,
Like,
so you're mad at the stadium.
Pretty much.
SoFi Stadium has every seat is the best seat. The way it's set up, it's like, honestly, someone could be jumping in front of you, you'll be straight. I'm not gonna lie to you, but when I went to that stadium, in what's it called, in Allegiant Stadium, I went there. I was on the field. I was behind the goalpost, and I was having the best time of my life.
No,
I
but
didn't
hold
care
on.
no one in front of me, but
So,
I
like-
understand what you're saying though.
So, like, bro, the game is the game. After a while, I started, like, you know what? I was like, you know what? I'm just going to let them do them. Like, they're just here to enjoy the game. Like, I'm just going to enjoy the game. Fuck it. Like, if I want to, if there's a play and they stand up, I'll just look at the big screen, and it is what it is. Like, I could have stood up too.
Who are these people? There's like a bunch of friends?
It doesn't matter. No. It doesn't matter.
No, but I'm describing something. Who are they? Like a bunch of friends or what? Or
No,
was it
there's
a
a bunch-
family?
It was a fucking, I don't know. It could have been a family.
They were back in the car, like, remember that guy that was killing the vibe behind us?
We said something once, bro. It's not even about that, but in reality, it was just more of just like, okay, you know what? This is the vibe. Like, they're not the only ones standing up. Like, fuck it. Like, I guess it's because I just got there and I had my food, so I was trying to eat and sit down. So I was just like, you know what? Like, fuck it. Like, I wasn't gonna let these fucking people ruin my fucking energy. They're just here for a good time. Like, fuck it. Like, I changed my whole fucking energy.
I like that.
And then I just enjoyed the fucking game, and then it is what it is. I had a great fucking time. It was a dope experience. Just to at least go during the Pac-12 game. It was a good game.
Would you want to rather go to the Washington, Texas game or the Alabama, Michigan game?
Alabama, Michigan.
Let's
game.
go.
Yeah.
It's
that's
here
just
in
gonna
LA
be
at
lit.
SoFi Stadium. It's at the Rose Bowl Stadium, actually. I thought it was at SoFi. It's at the Rose Bowl.
Damn.
You ever been to the Rose Bowl?
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever watched a game
Pasadena.
there. In Pasadena, I've never watched a game there. I heard about it all the time.
It's just like a traditional type of stadium, like the Coliseum
I
used
see,
to be
yeah.
that.
That's where UCLA plays.
But it's it's literally like Coliseum vibes, bro. Old Town Pasadena area, old ass stadium, but it's dope. It's huge as fuck. It's cool.
Pause.
I think just going to Bama, like, I want to see Bama play. Like, Alabama's probably in the last decade has been one of the best college football teams in the in the U.S., bro, since fucking who knows.
Yeah, Nick Saban goes to recruit kids when they're 7 years old and sees them in class, and they're all big as fuck walking, and there's like everyone else small. You feel me? Nick Saban's like, I'm already recruiting you.
Yeah.
Hey, you ever seen those memes of Nick Saban? Like, you see a big ass kid that's running like a 4.4, and all they see is tagging Alabama football. Nick Saban. They made it a culture thing. If you're like really like look wise and athletic wise, you're the coldest ever.
Yeah.
A lot of people say like, you're going to Bama.
Yeah.
That's fucking crazy. So now you're looking at it when it does happen when they get these offers and they're offering the top talent in the country, right?
Yeah.
And they're saying, wait, practice is harder than the games. I can get better. Iron sharpens iron. If I'm the best here, I'm the best in the world. Those are the people that go to Alabama, right?
Right.
And then a lot of those receivers, you see how many of those receivers going to the NFL and how many of those DBs go to the NFL from Alabama?
Yeah, most of those players go to the NFL.
Linemen, everything. You feel me? Go to the NFL. So
I feel like that's like the biggest program, like to get
for college,
yeah, to get college athletes to the NFL.
They don't have the most
system,
money though,
bro. I don't think they.
You know
would.
who does though?
Who?
Texas. Texas has the most. There's the most. It's like honestly financially the best program. Texas. They got all that money. Their lockers are like $1 million lockers, bro. It's like $250,000, like millions of dollar lockers.
Yeah.
$250,000 per locker or something ridiculous. Go look at the locker walkthrough. It's the most ridiculous lockers you ever see in your life.
They're gonna be nice. Archie Manning's gonna be fucking crazy this next 2 years. I think
They got depth. You feel me?
2-3 years in
Bro,
college.
the quarterback right now is pretty good too, and the receivers are good. Their defense is good. They got a team, but Washington has a good quarterback too. They have a good team.
Yeah, they have Washington. It's Washington State.
It's like the purple Washington. Yes,
Yeah,
Washington State. Washington Huskies. It's the Huskies. Huskies. It's the Huskies. It's the purple team.
Yeah. Oh, okay, Washington. That's the team that fucking beat Oregon. Bro, they're nice. Oregon bro, when I was watching that game, Oregon couldn't even keep up with the receivers, bro. I was like, this game's done with, bro.
Check this out. You know who's the only team that beat Bama? Texas. First game of the season.
Oh, shit. That's going to be a good game.
So now I'm looking at this shit like, if Texas beats Washington, Texas gonna beat Alabama. Like, they whooped them. They could have won by more. You feel me? So I'm pretty excited to watch this. Alabama always shows up. That quarterback for Alabama is one of my favorite college football players. Milroe, whatever his name is, number 4.
He's nice, bro.
Nice.
Dual threat quarterback.
He's so
for
nice.
Sure.
He passes the ball more than anything. So he's like the first step is pass. I'm like, he looks like a running back.
Yeah, he's built like a running back, bro. I've seen only a few games, bro. One of the games he took off for like a 50, 60-yard fucking run.
He has that in his bag.
Jets. I was like, holy shit.
He doesn't even use them.
No.
He uses his arm.
Yeah.
But honestly, they're changing the college football playoffs next year. You know that, right? 12 teams.
Wait, what are you talking about?
The college
playoffs.
football. Yeah, so right now
'cause
there's only
it's
14.
4.
Now it's going to
Yeah.
be 12 teams next year.
Yeah. I mean, that's smart because it's more fucking money, bro. It's more money for the college, the college football. I don't know.
It's better for the
whatever.
fans.
Yeah.
And then one thing is more games for the players. So a lot of players can get discovered at that time. Because you know how they have the in the like NCAA, they have the what's it called, the tournament, right? You know how many players like Curry, Damian Lillard, all those people got like found out because they're in national spotlight on television in a tournament, beating fucking top ranked teams.
Well, yeah, they only advertise the best games, but
Imagine one of the 12 teams.
Yeah.
It's like barely makes it's like a random ass team, right? And they're they're like undefeated. They make it. They give them the playoff chance, right? And they're playing a team like Alabama and they beat them. What? People will like go nuts, bro. People like watching shit like that.
Did you hear that Deion Sanders said that damn near basically gonna, like at some point they're gonna stop recruiting because of the NIL and all that shit. It's like basically like a draft. Like
The
they're
transfer
gonna be
portal.
trading the transfer portal. They'll just be paying like mad money just to get these fucking athletes, and they're gonna be. He was like, they're not even gonna be recruiting anymore.
He did say that.
I'm like, dang. I mean,
It makes it
I never
easier because
thought
more
about
experienced
that.
players, right? But he did recruit the number 1 O lineman in the country out of high school.
But yeah, on a different
He just did
standpoint-
that like this week. That's lit.
On a different standpoint, like if you look at it from these future recruits, it's not even just gonna have to be about like them having a great year. They're gonna have to be recruited like from way before high school Not just that, like I feel like a part of the business is they're gonna also have to start marketing themselves so that they could come with that to their college.
You have to do that because honestly, you couldn't get paid before, right? Mm-hmm. Now look, you could create yourself as a walking billboard and get paid for every single thing that you do. Because like the spotlight's on you now. Now people are like, oh, what is he drinking? What is he eating? What is he wearing? And if you're not really caring about that, there's people that don't care about that. The people who do care about that and handle their business correctly, at the end of the day, they make that bag and they're set. Even through high school, they get paid more than even in college. And now they're in college, you're getting paid. And if they don't make the NFL, they'll still have a bag playing football. So I think that's pretty cool too. And if they make the NFL, that'd be even cooler, you know?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, some of these fucking athletes are making.
Imagine not going to NFL and making money, bro.
They're already doing that. Yeah,
but a lot of money.
They're already making fucking millions of dollars, bro. Like, it's crazy. I don't know. I feel like it's gonna be two ways. Like, you know, some of them are gonna get comfortable because a lot of people, honestly, the college athletes that are getting money, they're gonna be like, you know what? Like, I'm getting mad money. Like, I'm gonna stay in college another few years to get this bag instead of most like 4 years ago, athletes are trying to do one and done. You know, some of them, not all of them, but some of them are trying to do one and done. But I feel like because of the type of money they're getting, they ain't going to do that anymore. So college football is going to be a lot even better.
I saw a meme. It says, like, there's a big-ass player walking. It was like a Samoan kid. In the first grade, the kid was, like, probably taller as his belly button, right? Mm-hmm. In the first comment, because when I go to any, like, post or anything, first thing, I don't read the what's called caption. I go to the comments, right? Mm-hmm. They said Nick Saban's gonna pull up with $100,000 in a Hellcat.
Just fucking offer these fucking athletes.
Hey, bro, Oklahoma's signing day this year, like coming up last year, or like coming to the recruiting class, they have Ferraris, Lamborghinis, and everything on the field when their players came and they showed them. They're like, you could get up to this, and they're like, bro, they're paying these motherfuckers. If you're like the top recruits in the country, I'm sitting there like, show me the bag.
Right? No, for sure, bro. I mean, imagine being 18, 19 years old, getting paid 6 fucking figures plus. And you just playing ball. At this point, fuck school, because the athletes are so important. They're investing so much money. They're like, fuck school. Just take the easy classes. We'll have a tutor for you to damn near do your fucking homework. We just need you to show up so we could lie to the fucking school government or whatever and go play football.
It's okay with me because a lot of degrees don't get jobs around here lately.
I think the next big sport is going to be like baseball and shit and basketball for college.
Oh, college?
Yeah. Cause
they can already pay them, though.
But I'm saying, like, right now, I feel like most of the athletes that are getting money are fucking football players.
You got to understand a lot of these college athletes, hopefully, because, look, a lot of these baseball players, let's go to that. They go from high school to the league, double leagues. They don't even go to college, and they go straight to the majors, or some go straight to the majors, you know? There's a lot of pool teams that they go through, so they're making money already and getting signing contracts and bonuses and every single thing, right? Because I know a couple kids that literally signed to major leagues from, like, the city I'm from in Texas, and I'm like, oh, fuck, this is crazy as fuck. You could do that?
Yeah.
And they're already doing it. They're like, you don't get money for college and stuff, bro. A lot of people go to junior college, and then they get contracts immediately to go to play in the major leagues because they watch that shit. So baseball is a bit different. Basketball, Mikey Williams, he beat his charges. Shout out to you. He was already getting big-ass contracts and every single thing. People looking at him to do stuff. But he beat his case. Now he can probably continue. And he's going to go to Memphis again.
He only beat his case because of fucking money, bro. How you going to fucking have gun charges and assault charges? Like, that's at least a couple years.
He beat the case.
Yeah, he beat the case because of money.
He ran the race.
Honestly, shout out to people with money because that's just the privilege of life right there, if you guys don't understand that. Moving forward, it's going to be like that. Like, if you have money, you're going to be getting away with a bunch of shit.
Hopefully he makes better decisions.
Though? How bad is that?
No, I don't think it's bad. He beat the case, and now he's going to probably make better decisions. He got a lot of community service, he got probation, community service, and every single thing else. He got like 300 hours or some 100 hours. You know what I mean? He has to do all that. He has to take classes for anger management, and he has to take like the gun classes. What is it called? Like pretty much you guys.
There's no gun classes. You just got
gun handling classes.
Anger. You can't take.
He has to. He has to take both of those.
Anger management.
The judge said
you gotta take. Pull that up because that's not even a real law. Pull that up. But anyways, bro. All right, look. I'll look at it this standpoint because What happens is he's young, right? He's already assault charges with a fucking weapon, gun charges, right?
Dropped.
Bro, if you don't like discipline these fucking people right now, down the road, they're most likely gonna do something crazier because they got away with that shit.
That's crazy. He's going to Memphis too.
I know, right? That's all bad. But I mean, hopefully, you know, obviously,
Nah, he's gonna do
hopefully
good.
he
You
can
got
pull it
pretty good for
around.
people.
But no, it's not. It's not about thinking good. I don't give a fuck about these people. Like, I don't give a fuck about none of them. If I don't know you, you're not in my circle. I don't give a fuck about you.
Well,
I'm just looking
well,
from
I
like
want
a
people
standpoint.
to
Like,
succeed, bro. Because I've been following Mikey Williams since he's like for a while, bro.
yeah,
And cause look, the homies went to school, like grew up in the same area as him, and then the homie, one of the homies related to he's like one of his cousins, and so we've been watching bro since like 6th grade. They're like, hey yo, look, check this kid out, and then he gets to high school ball and he gets in trouble, and you're like, fuck, so close to staying out of trouble and making it from where you're at. So outside looking in, I know what you're saying, but you pray for these kids to like not make these dumb decisions. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then they learn because it's like rather make their
all
decision
don't
early
learn.
than later on. You feel me? Fuck up early and often than later on.
what
So-
it is these people.
So hold on. So pretty much when he's going to now, hopefully when he goes to college or goes to the NBA, they're gonna look at him as a high risk, right? But if he's handling his shit and give good patterns and handling the community service and being like showing them like, yeah, like I'm an asset, not a liability, right? I don't think he'll have a problem. You know what I mean? Because we learn from our mistakes. But if you're out there, look at other people's mistake and learn from them. Because if you go it yourself, you might not beat that case. You feel
Yeah.
me? You might fuck it up because a lot of people do. So
Yeah, but
it worked out in his
you're-
favor.
You're talking about like a very low percentage. Like, there's really like studies about this shit. Like, kids that have issues when they're young, big issues, like that's not a little issue. It's rare where down the road they're not gonna do something similar because it usually escalates. Like, it's crazy. But obviously, like for that kid, like hopefully everything changes around. But if you're already having issues where you feel like you're above the law, that's a problem. That's all I'm saying. And then
I'm sure he got humbled.
Nah, he didn't do no fucking jail time. But moving forward, it's all about money, bro. Like, when you
Not
have
about
money,
jail
bro, you
time.
could get away with a bunch of shit.
It's
You
not
could
all about
pay-
jail time,
You,
Jay.
you could
I'm
pay.
joking.
You could pay lawyers. You could pay lawyers to get out of shit. Your money can have influences where you could talk to people that are higher than the law or the court system, and then they'll be like, "Yo, so and so, I know that I'm friends with that judge. Like, I'll have them talk to them. My people talk to them. Slap on the wrist. Boom, boom, boom. That's and that. This and that. All that shit." Wait, what did you say? It's not all about jail time?
It's not about jail time, bro. It's about, look, you can put someone in jail that come out worse. You know what I mean? It's about learning and seeing when you have shit to lose.
Do you believe that you gotta pay for whatever you do?
Of course, and it could be different ways.
Like what?
You got, like, the community service, honestly, really helps, bro. But therapy, make them go to therapy, mental things. So when they're with the therapist, they can see where it's at and really do like the therapy stuff and see what's going on so they don't make those mistakes and show them every single thing they do, right? If you keep repeating that mistake, then yeah, you know what I mean? But on the first base of every single thing, depending on what it is, not everything should be jail time.
No,
And
I
because that's
agree.
a systematic like error right there. It's like systematic slavery. Feel me? Once you go to jail, you work for pennies in there and you get paid cents. And if no one gives a fuck about you, ain't nobody putting nothing in your account.
Yeah, but the people, we all know what's wrong and what's right. Yes or no? So,
You touch fire, you get burnt, you don't
Why-
touch fire again, right?
well, some people are addicted to that shit.
Well, the burn.
But that's my point, though. Like,
That's what repeated
when you do something wrong, there's consequences. And at the end of the day, whether you like it or I like it or not, that's just the system that we live in. So people, unfortunately, it's like if I got charged for gun charges, then I should have to pay for it just as well as him.
Did you kill somebody?
No,
Okay.
but that's not the point. The point is just like the law. That's all I'm saying. There's wrong and there's right. That's all I'm saying.
Always.
And there should never be a situation where, because of your status and my status, if we both broke the same law, we should both get punished the same way.
Well, it
But
doesn't work like that.
unfortunately, we're in a society nowadays where if you do have influence, if you do have money, you could get out of it.
Pardons and everything.
Yeah, which I'm cool with. I'm cool with both ends, but I'm still gonna look at both ends for what it really is. And a lot of people are gonna be like, "That's not fair." But then a lot of people are gonna be like, "Who cares? He has money. Fuck it. That's Mikey Williams. We want to see him play ball. Fuck it." You know what I'm saying?
And they just think they see the good in him. And they believe in the good in him, so they give him the opportunity and the chance, bro.
Mm-hmm.
But if he does it again, guess what's gonna happen? Jail time. You know what I mean? So they handle it correctly. I believe they handled it correctly. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I don't think he should have got jail time. Moving forward, bro. So, bro, remember we were talking about the Tesla truck a few weeks ago?
Uh-huh.
So a man, literally at his crib, bro. You can check it out on YouTube. Man builds fucking Tesla truck out of wood. He did use a metal frame though. Yeah, I seen the metal frame, but everything else was made out of wood. Pretty much like from the side doors to the mirrors to the window. He put like the glass on it though.
Mm-hmm.
But everything else was wood in the car. The seats he made wood. The back tray made wood. It was not as big as a Tesla truck, but it was big. You feel me? And then he started it and he drove around.
Mm-hmm.
Look at the influence that shit has already. The man made his own Tesla truck in his house.
What would be the influence?
The fucking truck, the hype of the truck, a releasing of the motherfucking Tesla truck. That thing has 3 engines. One has 2 engines.
I wonder how they're gonna go about the selection with that, or how it's like they're gonna. I know they're not dropping a shitload.
Whoever ordered it. A lot of people ordered them, and then they made them to order.
Okay.
A lot of people did place orders. So if you put $100 down onto Tesla,
Yeah.
you could place an order on it, then you could buy it.
Tesla truck is crazy. Tesla right now is gonna be the car of the gateway to bringing in futuristic cars, bro. Like 3-4 years now, Tesla, I'm pretty sure is gonna have an electric car that's fucking flying all over the place right
Do you
now.
think they could be the first ones to do that?
Um,
Do you think they already have it?
I think they're already working on it, but I don't know. I just feel like
I'm sure they already
Tesla is
got
like
it.
the staple. Like Tesla's like Apple. Like whatever they drop, everyone's gonna want before these other brands. But I do believe
You think it's
that
a
other
hype thing now?
brands- Huh?
Yeah, it's a hype thing. You
I
think
mean-
if Elon Musk drops a cell phone, it'll sell just like the Tesla truck. Anything that he drops, it sells.
I think so, but I mean, Apple, like in that situation, like Apple is still the biggest one.
Apple tried to make a car, right?
I don't know. Are they?
I'm sure they're gonna try. Like, I think they should stick to what they're good at, don't you?
That's what I'm saying. Like, I think Elon Musk is more about like electricity and shit like that.
He makes rockets too, bro.
That's fucking crazy.
He makes hyperlink internet too. You can have internet anywhere because of him.
Oh, that's good. I mean,
Starlink.
other brands are
It's called
doing it
Starlink.
too.
So you can be in the middle of the fucking like desert and have internet. You could be in the forest in Africa and have jungle in Africa and have fucking internet. You can be on the moon and have internet if it's possible to go to the moon. I don't know if it is, but
Who do you think has more opportunity in life to do big shit?
anybody just put your mind and heart into it. And you do anything, and then meet the right people. And when you meet the right people, it opens door because your network is your net worth. Boom.
I feel like, because that guy is fucking crazy. Obviously, he had a creative mind since he was a little kid, because I feel like that's where it starts. But I just feel like
You know how you got smart?
in those situations, it's like you're building shit that's just completely insane, and then you just show people, and then people will just be like, yo, just do what you gotta do.
No, but saying what you're saying, right?
Yeah.
You know how he did that, right? He reads books and then gets all the knowledge out of the books as he's reading the book. So he just, when he's like younger, he just read all the books,
That's the influence,
dictionaries.
yeah.
He read, he pretty much read like rocket science. He learned that all by himself in the library. Just reading motherfucking books. He's like alien, bro. Like you think about it, like, bro, you read a book about rocket science and then you make your own rocket science company.
Yeah.
And then you're bored and you make a thing called a boring company. You see? Like, that's insane. He sells hats.
I just feel like on that type of situation, like,
Flamethrowers. My brother has a flamethrower, bro.
I just feel like on this type of situation, it's like when people are doing like the crazy shit that no one thinks of, it's just more amazing. Like it's more of a wow moment than us wanting to drop a pod or us wanting to drop clothing or shit like that. because it's such a like a wow, amazing, like different fucking type of creation, invention, or creative mind. Just makes everything better. And then it's like once you start to get influence on whatever you do, it's just more like, oh my God, this is the craziest thing I've ever seen in my life type shit. Like
that's how you get inspired, and you do it yourself.
Mm-hmm.
And imagine, don't say your clothing or anything isn't big, because they could be wearing that shit on the rocket.
No, but creating a fucking electric car that drives by itself is a lot more of a crazy invention compared to, I just dropped a dope hoodie that has patches and shit like that.
Depends how you market the hoodie. What if it's on the spaceship and everybody's like the space hoodie? And then there's the most
two guys in the back. Electric car that drives itself is a lot more fascinating than a fucking hoodie with patches. Yes
Depends
or no?
on the hoodie.
He's talking about the moral security.
Exactly. That's crazy, bro.
Flying car is crazy.
What?
Electric car is
randomly right now, because you like to go fucking crazy with your thoughts. What's something you would create right now? If you could, which you could, any of us could.
If I could create something right now that would be useful for the whole world, teleportation.
Like, well, why? How, okay,
bro. The teleportation.
No, how would that be useful? You explain.
Shit, I got a business meeting in China. I walk through the gates and the portals at the portal terminal, and I'm in China. There's no more airplanes. And then anybody wants to take any single thing, they could teleport anything. So that kills off a lot of things and makes every single thing easier and business faster and creates more jobs.
Mm-hmm. So
time is money.
Yeah. So I mean, would that be possible though?
You said if I could create something. I don't know if it's possible or not.
No, I know. I'm asking you though. Like you're just like, let's elaborate.
Is it possible? Is it possible?
You got to take someone's fucking complete human body and figure out a way to push them down to fucking files and send them over.
Files? No, you just get the space-time continuum and go like this, squeeze it at a little point, right? So it's like getting a pin. Imagine you having a wall and you having a little another wall, like probably like what is it called? Fabric, right? Called the fabric of time. You get the pin and you point it and you connect the dot in a dimension, right? But it's the same dimension, and pretty much you walk through that, and then you get to the other side, and it's literally the same thing.
It's time travel is gonna be.
It's like a portal. It's like pretty much like it's literally like a portal connecting to it. So like there's the world, right? You got to go to the other side. Pretty much you just squeeze it, and then you just go into the portal to go out, and you're out.
Is that not time travel?
Time travel is going forward or back into time. We're in the same time.
That's
so
still time travel.
You're speaking right now, right?
Yeah.
As I'm speaking, I could be in the other room speaking to you on the phone, and I go right now, and we're having the same conversation because we're in the same time, same every single thing. It's just the fabric of time. It got squeezed and put to a point in a certain area. It got put into a certain area, so I can travel through that portal, through that hole. Because then I could do that with multiple different ones. Now we're like breaking the fabric of time in multiple places, and then we could just travel like that. But I don't know how you could do it, but if it's possible, you could possibly do it. But if you're talking about traveling back, I don't know how they would do that, or traveling forward. But I'm sure it's very, very possible. But I don't know how. It would be
just like with the. Okay, hold on.
But I don't know how to break that down. I just know how to break the portal thing down.
No, I understand that, but what you're damn near saying is fucking time travel in my book.
No.
The only thing, if I had to create something that would help this ecosystem.
Time travel?
No. I would have a fucking way where we could fucking, and this is I'm being dead ass right now too. If I had to create something, it would be something that could completely eliminate fucking trash.
You're saying this?
Go.
I would love this, bro. Joe, if you do this, I'll be your number one fan.
So like, look, yeah, because he's caught me litter. But hold on.
Hey, I hate people throwing away trash on the street, bro.
Bro, like, you drive by fucking. You ever been through a wasteland? You ever drove by a wasteland?
Skid Row.
Yeah, that's not even. I mean, that's part of it. I guess I would consider that too. But a wasteland, bro, where these fucking trash fucking people take all the fucking trash and then they're just fucking smashing that shit and pushing it together type shit.
Oh, compact place.
No, it's called like a wasteland, right? It's called wasteland. That's
they got one back there.
See, that's crazy, bro. But like, all right, my thing is this: like, this world, like, in certain parts of where Beverly Hills, Malibu, fucking Newport Beach, West Covina Hills, huh? Like, other than like these specific areas, bro, this world is fucking dirty, bro. Or in our state. So I'm like, damn, bro, like, not only would it be a better fucking place to want to live, but it'd be better, eco-friendly? Is that eco-friendly? Yeah, it'd be a lot more eco-friendly, bro. I don't know how I'd create it, but I think the way I would create it is, you remember how there used to be acid? Or there probably still is acid. You know what acid is?
Yeah.
Okay, you fucking drop all this shit in a fucking steel fucking tube or whatever. You just push it into the trash can and then you just sprinkle fucking acid, something on there,
Can I put
and it
you on?
just evaporates, bro.
Can I tell you what they're doing right now?
What?
To decompose of trash?
What?
They're making it into energy. So they burn the trash and make it into energy.
That just sounds ridiculous as fuck. Like, what the fuck? That just sounds dumb as fuck.
Bro, they've been doing it for years.
How do you take some shit and you transfer that over into fucking energy?
They burn it into the energy. So when it burns, it creates the energy.
There's no way in hell they're fucking putting this piece of shit in a fucking glass tube, burning it. What about the smell of shit?
Bro, it kills you. It's the energy doesn't have, like the fucking power and stuff doesn't have smell.
What's the
You guys
point of
put your-
solar
Put
then?
your nose in the fucking
No.
power socket.
No, I
Smell
don't-
it.
I don't know. I don't agree because look, energy, they're taking energy from the sun, right? Solar?
They also make energy from waterfalls and streams
Water,
and
yeah.
fucking everything, bro.
Yeah, but
Nuclear.
shit. There has to be specifically something, bro. Like, it's not like they're not taking fucking a piece of fucking apple that I ate 3/4 of and let me get some fucking energy from this
By the
shit.
time the apple gets there, it's gonna be decomposed.
Yeah.
But
So
all
I
the
feel
trash-
like it has
so
to
they
be
separate the
specific.
trash. They separate the trash from the plastic
Okay,
to the
plastic
styrofoam,
and metal, maybe,
metal,
glass.
and then with the metal, they recycle the metal, and then from the trash and the plastic and stuff, they recycle the plastic, or they fucking burn the trash that's left over into energy. Makes you happy?
No, because I got.
I would put
that
acid
up.
and
Look that
drizzle it
up.
on top.
Just tell me if it's a yes or no. if
Joe,
that's
you know what
real
these
or
people
not?
used to do, bro?
What?
And they probably still do. I seen it too in a lot of places in Texas. They fucking bury the trash right under the ground, and then they put what's it called on top? New grass soil. And so there are a lot of places I seen like them do like probably 100, 200 acres while growing up.
I'm telling you right now, someone look, take this
That's
fucking
fucking-
idea.
that's sick.
Give me my 5%, 10% royalties. Take this fucking idea.
There ain't nobody giving
Create-
shit out. This is
create
stupid.
this
ass-
fucking- no,
they
it's
already
not.
have it done.
Bro, no, there's still fucking
Why don't you
ways.
invest in the trash energy?
No, I mean, I'm gonna have to find someone that's in the fucking lab and create something that
Why would you
that's
reinvent
not
the
gonna
wheel?
kill humans unless they consume it, but it's gonna evaporate all
And-
fucking trash.
And we're gonna make food out of it, right, Joe? You're gonna eat the trash.
Hell no, I'll just go to the fucking farm and eat some tomatoes or some shit, bro.
Bro, they're already growing meat out there. You never know what it's made out of.
Did you find out?
Hey, bro.
What? It's real? Yeah, but
real.
what are they taking? What specific trash are they taking?
Just like I said, Joe. Just like I said.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
What's the point of
Are you
solar
happy
then?
about it? See? So now look, remember you were talking about electric cars make my mind. Now
Yeah.
look at now you look the whole concept of turning trash into energy made your brain go.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's cool. Innovation.
yeah.
You know what another innovation is? Bro, they started putting cameras that track license plates in cars all across the city, right? They got a dude that was a serial killer. And the dude killed like I think 4 people, 3 homeless people, and a city worker. And
The government was already doing that.
yeah,
but-
they've been doing it, but
yeah.
now they made it public.
Yeah.
So now, like, they've been catching people like that. So they put one on Rodeo Drive. They put one in different areas, right? So once a car passes through, they know the car's right there. So now there's like the car track right there. Even if you don't have a tracker, they can buzz on you exactly where you're at. But they've been doing it, but they made it public now.
That's crazy. I feel like that's smart, but I also feel like that's
Remember, June, you seen the car right there, and they did a
invading
robbery,
privacy.
and then they ran like sped away, and then they hit another traffic thing where it hits it, and it was oh shit, yeah, I know this car. Feel me? Because all they have to do is type the stuff in it that they seen, right?
Yeah.
And it tracks where they're going.
That's why moving forward,
And then they pull up on you,
old muscle cars
lifetime.
or old mobile cars are gonna be so expensive, and a lot of people are gonna have them.
No, they can check your license plate. They're not tracking your car from there, from your car. Because then you could take the car tracker off, right?
Yeah,
They're tracking the car. Because once the license plate hits from the car, or there's no license plate, whatever it hits, it'll receive it, right? And they'll know where it's going. Because you'll see it again on another one. Or on another one they put somewhere else, you know? So pretty much, it popped up right here. Cops are there already.
so is it, I mean, I guess I just gotta ask your fucking opinion. What do you think about that?
I feel like they already been doing it, but it's pretty motherfucking wild to this point. Like, okay, hopefully they're using it for good.
That's the only reason why I would think about it.
Hopefully they're using it
But
for
then
good.
other
What's the other way they could use it? Think about it.
I mean, people could hack into that system and just track people. Like terrorists could hack in, track people. Thugs could hack in, try to track someone. Or what if they're someone?
Why are you labeling people? Just say someone's gonna.
Why not?
Thugs, terrorists,
Yeah,
wannabes.
hackers.
Hackers.
Hackers are probably just as bad as those two fucking people I said.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, there is certain people that are gonna do the dumb shit. Is my point, because there's people that have nothing but bad intentions. That's my point.
What do you think they would do with that? Just track people and see where people are at?
No, like, what if you want to locate someone that's maybe high value, or the president, or
What if they can
the
already do
mayor,
this since the
the
60s,
government?
70s?
What?
What if they've been doing this since the 60s, 70s? They know who you are.
No, they've
everything
been
about-
tracking people. That's what I'm telling you. The
It's
government.
like the Truman Show. Low key, bro.
The what?
You ever seen the Truman Show?
No.
So pretty much is Jim Carrey in the movie, and pretty much his life is the whole world watches it, right? But he can't leave that certain area because there'll be a traffic jam or something, and everyone's playing a character in his life, even his friend and his wife or whatever, his girlfriend, whatever is in there. So they're watching this guy from his kid to get old, and they just called it the Truman Show.
Yeah.
And then he tries to break out of it, and they won't let him. And he finds out he could break out of it. And once he breaks out of it, he leaves the studio where his life was. It was all in the studio, and there was a world to it outside of it. That's what the Truman Show is. You should definitely watch it. It's pretty crazy. Did I describe it correctly? Yeah.
Yeah, well, I know that they've been doing this for a while, but I wonder why they're just making it that accessible if they don't even want to keep people in the jails. Fines.
Fines? What the fuck? A lot of people don't got money to pay the fines. They go
Yeah,
to jail
but
then.
they'll still pay something.
What if they ain't got nothing to pay?
You gotta do jail time. You gotta do jail time, or you gotta do community service.
Community service is better.
Have you ever did community service?
Fuck no, I never got in trouble. But I helped community out, like as service, but no one told me to do it.
Community service is where you go fucking clean something, so that the city or the government doesn't have to pay these fucking people that work for the city to go clean that shit up or go remove the spray paint.
In Texas, they make the jail workers clean the highways. So they have like the guards outside, and all you see them picking up trash. And I'll be like, what the fuck? And there's like I seen it like 20, 30 times in my life driving through Texas, where you see like the jail workers cleaning the highways.
Do you think California is a little more lenient in the law than other states, depending on what the crime is?
California is very strict. I come from Texas.
I was watching this thing, and they said that Florida does.
Florida don't give a fuck.
No. All right, hear me out. When you do jail time, I think over here you do half or just under half of your actual jail time. When you go to Florida, they got to do 85% of the time they sentence you.
Damn.
So what does that mean? They're more strict.
Yeah, but the thing is, their jail system makes money over there.
All jail systems make money. That's why people open up jails.
Yeah.
The people that open up jails, the government has to pay them.
Yes, and they both make money together.
So
in the jail system.
they literally make money. I mean, the government.
Shawshank Redemption, good movie.
I think I might have seen that movie. I might have. But I like watching movies where like people get fucked over and then they go and try to get their vengeance.
Bonnie and Clyde.
No, that's not the same.
Nah.
Those fucking
Nah,
guys.
there's a part of Bonnie and Clyde which was wild, bro. The dude got raped in jail and he came back to the jail and he killed that guy. And I was like, dog, wild.
Bro, I'm trying to kill. If that ever was me, I'm killing that person then and there.
But he had a knife to the dude's throat. He was,
We
killing
going
him.
out how we going out.
Going out, we going out.
Fuck that, bro. Hell no. Fuck that. I'm taking that knife,
Vengeance.
bro.
That's what kind of movies you like, huh? Vengeance.
I do, bro. I do. I was watching.
Bro, that shit fucking pissed me off watching that in Bonnie and Clyde. I said,
There's
Ford.
There's this movie I'm gonna watch. It's
Oh
on
my
Amazon.
God.
I seen it on TikTok, and I feel like it's a great fucking movie. And I'll tell you, I don't know if it's called Break. Oh no, it's not called Breaking. It's basically about this. It starts off like this. This dad has taught his daughter how to handle guns, how to operate guns, how to shoot guns, how to handle herself.
Taken. Just kidding.
No, that's not taken.
I'm just joking, bro.
So then the kid goes to school, and then these fucking vigilantes or these fucking other kids come with guns, and they start fucking shooting up the fucking place. And then she goes and she starts fucking taking them apart one by one because she has her experience with guns. And then she fucking basically saves the fucking day, and she's a hero. I haven't watched it yet, but I'm gonna watch it. That sounds like a dope ass movie because that's the type of shit
that
these
sounds
kids...
boring as fuck.
No, it's not, bro. How's that boring? Think about it, bro. How many school shootings a year is there?
Oh,
And guess
that's
what?
school shootings.
Yeah, that's what I said. School.
Oh, out of school. I
So
thought it
this
was
is
there.
very. I feel like this is very, very, very educational because how many fucking times a year do you hear about these school shootings and it's not the kids or the teachers that are there? It's an off-duty fucking officer that goes in and fucking shoots them.
I'm not watching
bro.
a school shooting
I'm
movie.
fucking. I am.
I'm straight.
I want my kids to watch that shit too. Because if it does ever happen, no, you okay? I love that you said that. You want to know the problem with people
Tell me.
like that is?
Like me?
Yeah, like you. You're not
I'm not
prepared.
telling my kid not to watch it.
No, hold on. Let me tell you why.
Because I don't want to watch that
It's
shit.
the people that are closed-minded that don't know how to react in these fucking situations that just fold. That's why these soldiers or these people that are in these situations, they train for it so that when the situation happens, they don't fold, they don't freeze up. You just got to react.
So the movie's teaching them how to do what to do.
In my opinion, yeah. Because I'm telling you right now, I'd rather my kid try to either help than just get shot just by fucking laying there because they were scared. I'm sorry, me personally, like I want my kids to be able to go do something because if I was ever in that situation, I'm gonna try to do something. If I die, I die. But guess what? Like I'm not dying like no sucker. I'm not dying like, and I'm not saying all these little kids because they're kids. But at the end of the day, like, you know, growing up, my dad raised me and my brothers and sisters how to use guns at a very, very young age. And the proper way to use a gun, not to be stupid with it. Like we were always scared of it until we went shooting. When we went shooting, it was nothing. I didn't give a fuck. I wasn't worried about nothing. You handle yourself accordingly. There's certain things you do when you have a gun, loaded gun in front of you. You know, you never point it at anyone. You always point it away, and you always keep it on safety until you're ready to fire.
That's
you
the
know what
way.
I'm saying? Like, so I'm saying like if that ever happened to my kids, like I'm be honest. Once my kid's old enough, I'm gonna teach them how to use guns.
My mom taught me at a young age. You feel me?
I feel like that's smart, bro. You don't
Yeah.
think that's smart?
Dude, I got taught gun safety early.
Yeah, no, that's smart. Why do you think that's smart?
It was just in my family. You feel me? It's just why do I think it's smart?
Yeah,
Because imagine the kid just picking up a gun, pointing it out, people actually shooting, and you kill somebody.
Yeah,
I'm sure
exactly.
that happens a lot.
It does.
But it's better to learn than not to learn it. You know what I mean?
bro. When I was
But
in,
teaching it properly is the main key for every single thing.
but part of that too is like, all right, like I said, like my dad was a Marine, so he knows how to break down guns, how to clean them. He taught us all that shit. But the biggest thing is, even though I was around guns, I didn't want to be around other guns. It's just dangerous.
Yeah.
And bro, like I went to a rich ass high school. You know, one of my friends fucking bought this fucking Mac 10 from this guy in this fucking hotel, and this dude fucking the homie, we know what we're
Allegedly.
talking about. No, fuck that. This is real. I don't do the allegedly shit. I don't talk about no cap shit. So basically, and this is high school, so this is a while ago. This fucking kid took some money that he got, never really handled a gun in his life. And I know because I've known him since I was in like 4th grade, 3rd grade. And at the time we were in fucking high school. This dumbass goes and buys a fucking Mac-10 and he's driving around in his car. He's like, oh, let's go to these fucking, what are those things called? The sewers? Like where by South Hills where like, you know what I'm talking about? Those kids used to go in there. The, like, right next to the 10 freeway.
You about to burn the spot out.
It doesn't matter. Yeah, it's like a big ass sewer. This motherfucker used to be like, yo, let's go over there and go shoot up and just practice. I'm like, no, you dumb fuck. As soon as he got that, bro, I wasn't even trying to kick it around him, bro. Because these stupid ass fucking people that don't know are going to do stupid ass shit like that, bro. And those are the people you don't want to be around. Now look where he's at. Fucking
Guns are
fried.
for 2 things: protection and hunting.
Protection? Yeah, exactly.
And a lot of people do it for sport too. So that's totally fine.
That's something I'm gonna get into. I know how to show how to operate a gun, but like I just want to. I've seen these
I got good
classes.
aim, and I can't even see. I can
No,
only see
look,
out of one eye.
these fucking
good, so I
people-
just go like this.
These people that train, that are like, I forgot the term for them. They're teaching fucking officers. They're teaching fucking military people, bro. Like I seen this shit, a video about it. I'm like, dang, that's crazy. And then I know some friends that are actually, they go every couple weeks and they get time, they do different shit. Like they're really trained. And I'm like, dang, that'd be sick as fuck to be that dialed in and that trained with weapons.
Me and my brother used to ask our parents for guns all the time, but they got nothing but BB guns with metal pellets. I had the shotgun, I had the pistol, I had the sniper, I had the rifles, like different ones. I used to change the scope on them, right? I feel bad for shooting birds, you feel me? But I'm never shooting birds. God forgive me.
Yeah.
But like, bro, I used to put like action figures on the like the fences all across, and I got a big yard, pop, 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 every day. And
I
like,
used to do that.
It used to honestly so fun doing that, right? Then I used to ask my parents, please let me go deer hunting.
Yeah.
I want to go shoot a white-tailed deer. I know they got mule. We used to go to different states, and I used to tell my parents they got mule deer here.
Got what?
Mule deer, like different type of deer.
Oh shit,
Bro, I don't know why I always been. Now I look at a deer. Sometimes I'm like, okay, I wouldn't kill a doe.
Yeah.
But you feel me? I definitely kill a buck. You
Yeah.
feel me? And I would eat it. And I want to kill it.
What are they called?
The hogs.
The hogs. I'll kill those motherfuckers.
If they ruin the land and shit,
They
and they're
are,
bad for the
yeah.
land, and if it's my land, for sure going down. You feel me?
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I don't kill animals just to kill animals. You feel me? I would never hurt an animal. Nothing like that. But for purely, not even for sport, just for food. You know what I mean? I would definitely go hunt and go for food. And if I'm staying at a ranch and have a good time, go catch some fish. All of that. I like doing shit like that. Personally, me.
Yeah.
But I want to go out there, shoot guns, get a good aim. You
I don't
feel
say
me?
it like that. You fucking kill fish and you eat them, bro. The fuck?
I don't eat fish. I give it to other people to eat.
So now you're just killing fish to kill fish.
No, I
To
like
go
fishing. I like throwing fish back. I don't mind throwing them hoes back. I'm like, I tell people, like, bro, since I was a kid, I used to literally bring so much fish home and put it in my fridge. I don't even clean them. I just do it in the fridge. And
Yeah.
they used to open the fridge and used to fall on their foot. And they were like, it's like a brick hitting your foot. And then one day my mom's like, no more fish at home. I used to sneak that hoe. Then one day I'm like, I really got the fact that like, dude, I don't want to waste the fish. You feel me? So I used to catch it and people would be fishing all day. I used to give the fish to them.
Yeah.
And then a lot of times like it was too small. People were like, give it to me. I'm like, fuck no, it's small. Dude, I had to learn from that, bro.
Wait, so look.
I literally started throwing the fish back.
So look. Yo eat fish. Yo eat a fucking burger.
I eat a burger.
But because of the fact of you killing it.
No, it's not killing. I don't like eating fish.
No. Hold on. Look. All right,
I
I'll
like eating
explain-
tuna
I'll
sandwiches.
explain from my perspective.
I don't like eating raw fish. I don't like eating fish at all because it's fishy. If it's not fishy, I'll eat it.
No, hold on. Let me explain. Because I feel like it's funny as fuck that like
Tastes like bait.
people are so like anti like kill animals for us to eat or whatever.
PETA?
But it's part of fucking life. And when I started
is
realizing
part
that,
of life.
I was like, you know what? These motherfuckers were fucking hunting animals with spears back in the fucking day. I'm like, now it's easier. Motherfuckers have farms where they just grow these animals that they're gonna kill and they're gonna break down, chop down, and it's gonna be my next fucking burger or my next breakfast. And I'm like, I'm perfectly fine with that because that's a part of life.
I totally agree.
Yeah.
And yeah, 100%. And then some people live off the land, bro. So like if like it's nothing bad to kill animals if you're gonna eat them.
Yeah.
But if you're
For survival.
if you're killing animals
Not
to kill
out of
animals,
torture.
you're a piece of shit, and then
Yeah.
you're gonna pay for that shit.
Yeah.
Karma is a bitch. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Do not hurt animals. Hurt animals. You feel me?
I'm not gonna lie. The people that always like bug me, some people were like the ones that's like the fur people, the people that protest about all that shit. Like I don't know personally. I'm like, bro, we live in this fucking world. Like everyone has like that certain piece in there. Yeah, you want to save the world? Okay, go fucking.
Don't
save
kill the
world.
endangered animals,
But like,
though.
it's just people are killing animals every fucking day.
You wore a
I don't
fox
give
fur?
a fuck.
You wore fox fur
What is that?
made out of fox.
I would never wear that shit. Now, if I was survival mode,
And you kill the fox and you bring it back. You're making a
man,
jacket
I'm
out that
fucking
hoe.
skinning that bitch myself.
I'm making a jacket out that hoe.
getting
when I
a
come
wolf.
back. I survived in the
I'ma
wild. That's why I
fucking
can wear
survive,
this,
bro. I'm
I had to
telling you.
eat this hoe.
For real, if I had to, what? I'm for sure skinning that bitch. And it's my new fucking blanket, bro. My new hat. It's all about survival. Every way we're talking about is towards survival, not like no fucking murderer type shit. Like we just gotta survive.
So now know the only way we'll wear fox fur is we are surviving in the woods and the fox comes up on us and we get rid of it and then eat
Hey,
it.
I
And
knew
then
if we're in
wear
the
it.
wilderness,
I'm fucking going. I'm ready.
oh no.
What do you mean?
I'm gonna have bro
you're gonna be
washing
cold.
the dishes
Shut
while
the
I'm
fuck up.
fucking hunting and shit
Nah.
like that.
It's gonna be the opposite, my boy. I'm gonna be on survival mode. It's ready.
That's what I'm saying, bro. We gotta survive, bro.
Hey, one thing about me and my brother, and some of the I don't know about the homies, but one thing about me and my brother, we're ready. We're getting fire. We're getting a place like dry place, not even cold. We're figuring it out. MJ's figuring out the air intake from the smoke not blowing that way. You feel me? We're figuring out how we're eating, all that shit, and we're figuring out how to get the fuck out of there.
Survival. I be watching those videos where they teach you how to like do everything, bro. I just want to know.
Some people like eat a lot of food before they go there, and so they can stay a long time, survive for more days, right? And they end up losing 60 pounds, and they were like last 2 people there, and they quit.
Sheesh. No, I'm good. I
shit.
know how to fish. I know how to build shelter.
They literally starved themselves out of 70 pounds.
Fuck that.
Thank you for surviving the pod. I fuck with y'all. Love y'all. Please share, comment below, and I really appreciate you for fucking with us. We have these hats dropping soon. If you want some Big Chief, if you're in California, hit the direct to consumer. If you're not in California, I have something really special coming for y'all too. So stay tuned. Go ahead and follow us at DJ Birdwater, at The Chief. And then go ahead and follow our podcast at To Be Blunt Pod. So
Yes, sir.
fuck with y'all. Win the week with love.
Hey, drop comments. Talk to us. Peace.
Llama, red pajama, I feel alone with my mama, Baby llama wanna drink, mama at the sink,